Just remember that back in 1982 I was saved in a revival meeting here at this church, and because of God's grace, because of a pastor that was here that wanted to bring an evangelist that would come and speak the word, and I didn't know anything about it when I came, and I guess if I had, I might not have showed up. I didn't want anything to do with the Lord at that time, but God did a work in my heart that night, and I've never been the same. And when I sing this song, it just reminded me of that old-fashioned meeting that we had back then. Oh, how well I remember in the old-fashioned days when some old-fashioned people had some old-fashioned ways. In the old-fashioned meetings as they tarried there, in the old-fashioned manner how God answered their prayer. 'Twas an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place where some old-fashioned people had some old-fashioned grace. As an old-fashioned sinner, I began to pray, and God heard me and saved me in the old-fashioned way. There was singing, such singing of those old-fashioned airs. There was power, such power in those old-fashioned prayers. An old-fashioned conviction made the sinner pray, and the Lord heard and saved him in the old-fashioned way. 'Twas an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place where some old-fashioned people had some old-fashioned grace. As an old-fashioned sinner, I began to pray, and God heard me and saved me in the old-fashioned way. Well, they say it is better, things have changed, don't you know? And the people in general seem to think it is so. And they call me old-fashioned when I dare to say that I like it far better in the old-fashioned way. If the Lord never changes as the fashions of men, if he's always the same, why he is old-fashioned then. As an old-fashioned sinner, saved through old-time grace, oh, I'm sure he will take me to an old-fashioned place. 'Twas an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place where some old-fashioned people had some old-fashioned grace. As an old-fashioned sinner, I began to pray, and God heard me and saved me in the old-fashioned way.